Speaking of clutch factor, we've got Kola and Maister. I've seen these two keep their composure in some very, very high-pressure situations. Of course, people like, they might bring up, Kola SD versus Mars. Besides that, incredibly good composure. And even during that set, he was composed out of his mind. He just mixed up the up B timing because he was scared of the spike.
Exactly.
And he just happened to,
I mean, very unfortunate.
To get SD'd by pixels.
To be one hit away from defeating the Genesis champion is just like so good.
Right. And this is going to be a lot of fun to watch. Roy, of course, I believe he does well in this matchup. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken.
The bulldozer.
I'd say so.
He kills Game Watch hella early.
Yeah, he's got a sword.
Roy's combination of pressure, kill power, and damage, along with his disjoint, it's unprecedented in this game.
Yeah.
The only thing that that doesn't push Roy over the edge is that I wouldn't say he's linear, but he can't do whatever he wants, right? His pressure, although it's very good on shield, it's predictable, right? Like even when they're mixing up really well, you generally know what they're going for.
True.
Game & Watch is a man made of paper, so he's bad against swords, and this sword is on fire.
Yes.
So it could not be any worse for him.
Yes.
In terms of the lore.
The only I'd say this,
careful here.
He's dead. He's dead.
That's
no.
Kola with these offstage mistakes.
Kola's just giving away that stock.
Yeah, man. But running right back.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Did he hit him with the day one mix?
The Rich Brown.
Yeah, definitely the Rich Brown. Up smash while you have invincibility and then hit them while they come to punish you. Yeah.
They brain fart, try to punish you. Hey, it happens to the best of us, right?
It really does.
So much respawn invincibility in this game, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it's actually too much.
I'm loving Cole's answers to the miss and there. It has an up B or sort of jab every single time. Because Game & Watch wants to use that as like a safety move, like no risk at all. But Cole is punishing it pretty well.
Yes.
But anytime he lands one, it gets like a 2 or 3 combo.
Excellent
He gets it again.
Yeah.
Excellent punish. So that Nair is going to be very interesting to see how Kola deals with it on his shield. Because the mix-up with that Nair is that he does it up close, and he might spot dodge, he might immediately grab, or he might, up B, right?
Yep. Close to the ledge trump, missing it by a little bit, and Maister slowly coming back here.
He gets some damage.
What a call out.
Yeah, man.
He just completely destroyed his attempted short hop bear with his own by timing it first.
Wow, easy catch. And again, that dash attack.
That's what we were saying.
Multiple times.
It's his biggest flaw as a player is that dash attack.
I would say that literally most Game & Watches since 4 have done that dash attack. The problem is most people don't punish it because they don't realize how punishable Game & Watch's moves actually are.
Right.
Yes,
they're afraid to, And now we have game 1 last stock.
Very well timed chef into chair there too.
True.
Yeah, saying sit down and have some breakfast.
Yep. Kick him out of your restaurant, dude.
That down tilt is kind of a crime, I'm not going to lie. -3, guaranteed tech situation.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Very good utilization of it from Kola.
Yeah, flanking out the fair.
Their drop shield last second. Patient, nice.
Back.
Oh my god,
no. Okay, not again.
Yeah. Oh, good catch there on the double jump. Opportunity here at the ledge.
I don't know about you guys,
trying to
but
go high.
I hate when sets end or games end with like a simple gap. It's just like, especially when they're low percent.
Oh, what?
Like a mistake, a gap.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the Kola Mars set actually just like completely ripped my heart in two.
Same.
After all that. Okay. I like how he's not going for the immediate ledge trap and trying to punish what he does afterwards because Game & Watch's ledge get-ups are so difficult to time sometimes, right?
Outside of
his mouth, giving away the timing, because the lack of fluidity makes it very difficult to actually time your punch most of the time.
True.
So a lot of people want to be patient.
Good catch.
Damn. He's sneaking right under him.
He's been doing a lot of cross-unders on a lot of people when they're jumps, right?
That's the Kola.
Exactly, man.
It's the Kola.
It's so good. It's so good because most people are just so big on like, I'll be stagnant, do my anti-airs, and then they'll try to weave. I love that he goes for a cross-under, and if it's punishable, boom, react, go for a bear, that's a stock.
That is the Kola.
It's
I have never seen anyone that good at reacting to jumps and punishing them with immediate aerials. Excuse me.
Right.
It's because in this game, people are usually looking for parry or whiff punishes on the ground.
Yes, sir.
And what that opens, when you're looking for that whiff punish consistently all the time, that opens you up to an empty land mix-up. Kola doesn't even give you the chance to do an empty land mix-up.
Gone. He's already vacating
instantly punish you.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And honestly, I think everyone can take a page out of that.
True.
Roy with some of the best movement stats in the game, laterally, vertically, grounded, aerially. He's just got everything going for him. So if there's any character that's going to sneak under you like that and take a stock in a hurry, it's Roy.
Especially with that low-profile dash. We already have 41% here from Kola.
Not high enough to get the punish. That is frame 9, I believe. That's
there
punishable.
You go.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one really high off the ground. That's an easy frame 9 punish for Kola.
Okay, good up air. Yep, going to land on that platform. Trying to look for that dare. You can do up smash on that dare, so.
Yes, that dare very laggy. You can up smash, down air, F smash.
Oh,
man. Excellent.
Kola just on a tear in the early stages of this game.
Yep.
Taking a stock with not too much damage on him. Of course, Game & Watch, absurd kill power, though, so he's still got to be watching out for everything
And the
Maister
Hammer.
does.
Maister
Yeah.
goes when he's back against the wall.
So Game & Watch, I'd say his neutral kind of is kind of propped up by Nair a little bit. And when you're consistently either punishing it or escaping its pressure, it becomes a lot more difficult for Game & Watch to get anything started on you.
Yep, absolutely.
And that's not even talking about how, like, killing, you have to like either walk into his moves or he has to hard read you.
Yeah.
So Kola, because he has that up B and because he has his fast rolls, it's going to be very hard for Maister to continue pressuring him with Nair.
Yeah.
Because that up B, he does Nair, press a button, that up B will armor through.
Yeah.
Nair, another button, up B will beat it. He has to Nair shield, Nair spot dodge a lot of the time.
Yeah, you have to prioritize that Nair, man. And once you're able to figure out a way around that, like that's going to be the key situation in the entire game plan for Game & Watch.
Yeah, that up B at his shield takes away a lot of mix-ups Game & Watch may have. And of course, pressuring the ledge with the Chef now. Got the reaction, gonna get the juggle.
Okay.
No
He's getting
jump.
a lot of damage, but no kill confirmed yet. Okay,
Yeah,
finally
there you
got it.
go. Yeah.
Roy hates snapping the ledge with that up B, man. I don't know what it is. Sometimes he either overshoots it or falls just short of it in really insane ways.
That whip punish was so gorgeous with that side B.
Big back
there
air
it
gets
is.
the
it.
Kola,
man.
the Kola.
Looking like he's going to go up 2-0 here.
Yeah, 1-3,
Oh my
fat
gosh,
stock, and a whole
Roy.
bunch of damage.
So not only is he reacting to the nairs and air-to-airs really well, but he has a read on it too.
Yes, he does.
Like at this point, when you stuff him out of the air that many times, you can do two things. You can either start mixing it up more, or you kind of get predictable with it because you want the nair so bad.
Exactly.
Armor
The
and
damage.
that
Gets him a
is-
double jump.
So
Almost.
important.
That was like hella close. Just on the grab.
Kola's dominating this game.
Easy
Yup.
up B
That's
again.
the high. You have to time that lower if you want to shield it.
Right.
Yeah, it's very. And if you pay that was a
Yeah,
low.
that was
That's
one.
a hard
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh! Yo, if that
praying.
happened, I still think Kola has this game in the bag, but it would have just been high alert for him.
I think we're going to see up air.
Oh,
beautiful.
my God.
Straight with it.
Maister.
And a lot of people will swear up and down that you can't punish that up B at a shield.
definitely
A lot of people will say that it's unchallengeable.
And
Yeah.
Cola's saying, sup.
Yeah, you have two
course.
ways to go about
Beautiful.
that, or three, I guess. One is you beat the down air straight up before it
Yes.
comes out. Two, you trade with the down air. Or three, you just outrange it. There
Or-
are a lot
yeah.
of ways to sneak underneath
Yes,
toward the back of Game &
absolutely.
Watch and beat it with an up air.
And
Or-
more characters can do that in this game, and you can go at an angle too.
Yes.
Like people don't realize you can go at the side, and it's so
Yep,
much
yep.
easier.
Absolutely.
So much easier.
And then 4, you wait for it and punish it. 5, you hit him before he even does the down air.
Yep.
There's plenty of counterplay, right?
Yeah.
People just love complaining.
Right. True.
Game 3 on Battlefield. Potentially Maister's last stock of the whole tournament, or last game.
Let's see what adjustments Maister's going to make. I think he's going to try to stay a little bit more grounded because he's been getting, like, farmed for short on
Yeah.
Mary. It's insane how good Kola is at it. And yes, a lot more grounded now.
By the way, TG Stats actually tweeted us, and the Bus has never defeated Leo in Ultimate.
11
It's
and 0,
11-0.
11-0.
There you go.
That
Good
is
God.
wild.
Now 12-0.
I thought so. Yeah.
Looking
Man.
like the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Another up B out of shield from Kola. At this point, you would think Maister would have adapted, but keeps falling for that trap.
Wow. And now he's catching his dashes with tilts.
Yep.
Recognize that Meister's lower is staying grounded at this point, so he's trying to stuff him out of his dashes.
Yeah.
And Meister has also recognized that, so now he's not dashing as much
Exactly.
forward.
And that's where Kola wants him, right? Because it's like, what grounded like normals are you really going to be using as like Game & Watch,
Right.
you know, to kind of deal and dictate that space?
Game & Watch
You don't have that.
only has dash attack or dash attack and dash grab.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah.
Can
And
you believe that one
run
of
up
these
shield.
guys is going
Right.
home with 9th place?
These two incredible players, yeah.
I know.
It's very
Maister
rough.
ranked
Meister-
6th in the world.
Yeah.
He's keeping it a lot closer this game because he's a lot more patient now. He's not going for like the nairs. He is playing a lot safer, playing a shield, playing grounded.
I also
Excellent
think
game.
Battlefield's a phenomenal
Barely.
stage for Game & Watch.
Surprised Roy made the back, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dipping
Go
low.
Good
Oh.
reaction. Didn't
He's
fall
going to
for
hit the next
electro.
one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Meister's definitely playing a lot more solid now.
Yeah. Bombs away. Yeah.
Okay.
It's stock.
Does he have the gas in the tank to make this reverse 30 happen?
I'd love to see
see.
it. Or I'd love to see a close set. Absolutely. And he's definitely that was some SDI.
Wow. That was
That
ridiculous.
was some
DI.
godlike SDI.
That was actually ridiculous.
I'll tell you right now, I've seen plenty of players with godlike SDI that move, and seldom has it ever made a big difference. Right there, my goodness.
that changed the course of the game potentially, right?
Yeah, it's so important because when
Yeah.
you get the full nair, it's just combo city
And
after that.
there he SDI'd it up to keep Meister from getting the hardest follow-up he could. Although he got hit by the whole thing, he was in such a spot where it was difficult for Meister to get like the 60 damage combo.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, looking for these trumps, but Meister is
another
just
down smash.
He's ready to
quick off
punish
the
every
edge.
whiff when he gets it
Yeah.
right
All
there.
right, now Meister's starting to Meister it up a little bit. He's getting a little bit more comfortable, trying to catch Kola's dashes with these smashes. Classic Meister.
Avatar State,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Master of all 4 elements here.
Okay, here we go. It's a trap.
Okay, patience. Nice.
Good swing. I like that.
It's
Good
crazy
to trade with Game & Watch's aerials.
Yeah.
It is crazy to me how he hadn't jumped at all the entire time.
Yeah.
The one time he does, he dies.
Yep.
That is like, that just goes to show how smart.
Oh, wow.
to read.
Yeah.
It
How
finally
smart
connects
players
that,
like Kola
though.
are.
First one all game.
Yeah, this one is looking rough for Kola. I think we're going to see the set extended here. Maister doesn't really have to do all that much. Game & Watch is one of those characters that can kind of sit and shield, wait for his opponent to come to him, and then he has some excellent answers, namely in the form of up B.
Maister always does it. He's down in a set. He goes for the lead you out strat instead. All of a sudden, the lead goes way back in his direction.
You're out of your mind.
We're
You're
talking
actually out
about
of your mind.
Maister maybe running out of gas for the reverse 3-0, but
3%.
does Kola have enough gas to finish out the set here?
Kola can win this if he gets a forward smash read in the next like 15 seconds, I would say.
I mean, he's at tech chase percent.
He's playing a much more defensive neutral game now, Kola. Ooh, gets caught by that nair, able to sneak his way past the down
Or a
tilt.
deep back air.
Gonna
2 frame.
respect it. Wow.
Very
He
good
hit
timing.
it. Oh, I thought I was going to go for it.
Dude, that 2 frame's like deceptively hard to get. The
It
neutral
is,
B.
yeah.
Yeah. You have to step back a little bit too. I found that's been easier
Whoa!
to do that.
Whoa! Hold up, that's a forward smash too,
Finds
basically.
That is a very powerful
really
mix-up.
Let go, man.
Yeah, that's a very powerful mix-up to use in the corner there, especially when you're down like that.
And he's been holding on to that too. Yeah.
Kola back in it all of a sudden. Maister, are you going to clutch
Okay,
up
here
or are
we
you going to
go.
fold?
Dead even game, right off the bat.
I think we might
And
see a 2v
there's the
fold,
lead.
man.
He's reading Maister pressing buttons after the nair and
Yep.
hitting him with that
here
up
we
B.
go.
Maister needs to be careful
Oh,
here.
wow.
This is not.
Kola, relax.
I saw a wall
Yeah.
spike
I
coming
did too,
right
right?
there. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That is
Okay,
not
Razor Ball
minus
stack.
enough to shield grab.
Okay.
Tried to
roll.
sneak
Wow.
under him with the up air. Didn't quite drift as far as he needed to.
Good catch there. Anti-air with the up tilt.
Can
risky.
Kola click his ticket into top
and-
8?
Calling the shield.
And mind
No
you, this.
jump?
Oh,
Is he dead?
no.
He's dead. That's it.
Oh,
Damn.
Maister on the board.
Oh my gosh.
That was so intense. Kola
Yeah,
working
that
it
was-
all the way back.
Committed a little bit too hard at the end there.
Yeah.
But at the same
Overshoot.
time, like, sometimes you kind of think to yourself,
Kind of do. Yeah.
like, I can take this risk. Maybe, you know, I'm up 2-0. I think this is gonna hit. You know, like,
Yeah.
lost his jump in a very unfortunate spot. Maister capitalized as hard as he could and
True.
put himself on the board.
I mean, we have seen him get that up air before, right? He was able to close out one of the games with an up air on that dare. So I think that's what he was looking for, but he's a little just too close to the side. Unfortunately, gets hit on the side of that dare, and then, gets bounced aside, and the rest is history. So,
Brain age.
Brain age. Yep. Brain up, boys.
Banger.
So
banger.
intense.
No, seriously, banger.
Yep.
So the ability to pick any song you want on these stages is the best and worst thing to ever add to this game.
Yeah,
Because
agreed.
if you're not consciously picking music, you will get like
Yeah.
Dude,
in the middle of like an epic battle. No thanks.
Yoshi's athletic theme started playing, but I think it was like the Zachary Void set. It was so intense.
Dude, me and DeBuzz got Sephiroth's theme. I'm down.
I was going to say,
Down for
One-Winged
that.
Angel, much more fitting for this kind of
Sure.
scenario.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, these guys are they're in the game right now. They're doing the numbers, the probabilities. I like it.
They're doing some Sudoku puzzles.
Bro,
Yes.
if Maister hits the 9 this game, that's the funniest thing of all time.
Just say it was the Brain Age power
It was,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude,
Good
Cola's
downhill.
Quick maths.
2-frame game.
Wow.
Very on point.
Barely avoiding the sword.
Yep.
Getting
Yeah.
in with the
what
fishbowl.
the
Oh,
hell?
you're dead?
That was like a false cover.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Maister could have just back aired. It was free.
Yeah, he's done that a couple times, and that's
That 2-frame was
to
also
Cola's
pretty
benefit.
generous to get. He
Yeah.
probably just was confident in it.
All right, intense stare down here as Kola is on the back foot by about 40%. But Game & Watch, of course, paper thin, literally. Could die to any
You know
forward
what it
tilt,
is.
any smash attack, any side B.
Oh, man, yeah, he wanted to meet him in the air-to-air with the bear. Yep. He's just spacing it out.
Oh, slow to
And
punch the
pressure.
chair.
Next fair, gotta be careful about it. Trying to set up some pressure.
He had it.
Yeah.
Heartbreaker. Yo,
This
but
time
Crom, though?
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
easy
There
catch.
it is.
That-
Again, the dash.
He just waited for it. And
He was
didn't
ready.
shoot it. He paired it.
That is
That
the
time.
story.
He was
Old
ready
habits
for
die
that.
hard.
yeah.
Born ready.
Absolutely ready for that.
Came in the womb ready for that, bro.
Oh, not in the Game 4 scenario, man. This is
It's
for
got to be a
top
little
8.
distracting at least, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I mean, Game & Watch's sounds are also goofy as hell. So.
They kind of fit the song.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a clown fiesta, dude. What is this?
Welcome to the circus, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, again, yeah, of course, you know, yeah, we're all pro players. yeah.
I like that up air out of shield punish as Maister keys him through the platform. People need to be a lot more bold about punishing key. I think it's like minus 17.
Something like that. It's like minus
Yeah,
16, 17.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, they get
It's
away
pretty
with
bad.
murder with that key for no reason.
And it's funny. 'cause
Whoa!
It's not,
Oh, speaking
wow.
of murdering him with it right there.
that was
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Every 3 hit of the chef
My
down
goodness.
to a keyblade.
Oh,
That thing is huge.
Yep.
Excellent.
Oh,
Okay.
huge damage.
Excellent
Maister
conversion.
potentially about to take the lead off of this one.
Speaking about the circus, Maister showing us his juggling skills.
What's the point? Okay.
Oh, another down smash. We got
Go for
tech
three.
chases?
Nice.
Meister's reactions on those tech stations have always been very good.
Yeah.
And they put you in such an excellent spot, and he can end it with a berry, too. What a well-timed roll.
Yeah, Game Watch with dog shit rolls actually gets away with one for once.
And that's the thing. Game Watch, despite having those bad rolls, that's part of his game plan. He has to use his defensive options, such as rolls, to roll past your pressure.
Oh, no fear.
Yeah.
Get things started.
Just swing on him.
Yeah, just barely outranging it. Meister tanked the hit with up smash too. I'm surprised Roy's hand didn't get clipped. But here we go, up B out of shield. Classic stuff to start things off.
Waiting fade away fair, and we're looking for a bear here, potentially on a jump.
Yeah, jumping versus Kola is like death.
Yeah.
Chair, anti-air, okay. Sheps, ooh, smart! Knew he was coming in high.
I like that jump though, because at the same time, unless Meister Bear is there, you're not dying, right? Like those juggles, Game Watch, he will do a lot of damage to you.
Every other option got him killed for sure. Oh, no down tilt?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Off stage.
Oh! Wow.
Perfectly timed.
Yo, are we getting 5, boys?
Wow. We might get 5. It's been a recurring theme, I've noticed.
He is close to getting additional damage where the up B can kill. So if he doesn't take too much here, as I'm saying, that's going to 42. But I still think he'd be okay.
Oh, man.
That cannot be punished with up B. You have to tank the last fish with the armor.
Yes.
To be fair, he's been hitting up B's all set.
Yep.
I didn't even think about the armor tanking through the hit. Usually it's like, if he presses a button, you'll armor through. If he does it high, you can up B it, but there it was like a low nair, right? So it's
so
that one's hard.
Preemptive up B,
Yeah, you have to. It is a very tough ask to deal with that nair offensively.
Game & Watch not often -9 on shield, let's say that much.
Yes. All right.
Okay, here we go. Either game 5 or...
No, I love
Why
this
is it
song,
always when the stock goes away,
This is actually a banger.
Certified.
There you go,
my
easy
goodness.
damage. Still
This is
keeping
the
hair
best
at the
part of the
ledge.
Was playing very consistent, right outside the range of where Game & Watch's smashes are threatening. Uh-oh.
Oh no, one more. Oh, Meister should have just fallen with him.
Bad angle. Oh!
Nice. Dodges the chef.
That was
so important.
Incredible angle to compensate for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, Meister setting up shop, taking center, throwing some bombs.
Okay.
He can afford to whiff a couple smashes right now. I think that's very good risk management by Meister to just go for that.
Not yet.
You might have died.
Not
you
yet.
almost died.
Not yet.
You're dead!
Meister at 9th!
You're dead!
Meister at 9th and Kola with the pop-off.
Yeah.
That, okay.
Whoa,
Excellent
okay,
call out on the jump. Excellent call out on the jump. My God, you died early.
Hey.
Good lord. Kola.
My goodness.
That was good, man.
Talk to us, brother. Come here.
Kola, you're in...
Kola.
The moist brothers. Kola, you're in...
I have one question
You're
for
in
you.
top 8, dude.
One question for you, please. What percent was he at when you side beat him?
It doesn't matter.
He didn't know.
It was hard work. That's what I know.
It's facts.
Yes.
Fuck Game & Watch.
Tell us how you feel.
Yes,
Talk to-
absolutely.
Yes.
Second top 10 win this fucking weekend, man.
Good stuff, man.
Almost
There you go,
third, man.
man. There you go.
That Mars set was a heartbreaker, but it looks like you recovered from that pretty swiftly.
And Mars got lucky.
Let's go.
Everybody gets one, right?
Buff Roy's up B.
there we go.
Nerf side beat?
Yeah, actually.
Hell yeah.
Buff side B. Yeah. Bufferoy everywhere, every category.
I mean, I knew my game plan into the set was just like, I fucked that up so bad.
Yeah.
I knew my game plan was to just like, because I know his patterns.
Right.
Not just from playing him, but from watching him, like the dash attack from ledge.
Yeah, you paired that
yes.
last game, and I was like, that was surgical.
Yeah.
Yeah, game 2 I did really good. And game 3 I choked really badly.
Oh, yeah. That jump loss there was very unfortunate.
Yeah. This one right here, man.
It happens, dude.
I AFK'd there because I thought he was going to read an air dodge.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, well, he's not going to read the air dodge. But then he just goes for the forward, so I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Glad I didn't choke it out, you know?
Yeah, no, you played it well regardless. I have never seen anyone consistently react to people's full hop drift-ins as much as you do. It's actually nuts how consistently you swat people out of the air for trying to pressure you in the air-to-air.
Just
It
raw.
blows my mind.
Yeah.
How consistently you do it.
You destroyed his hand, bro.
Dude.
I was wondering what he was doing. I thought he was like, nah, man, that was a bullshit win. But he was actually just like, oh,
He's
Jesus
all, damn,
Christ.
this man grabbed my hand. Yeah. Like, oh.
He's gonna drop out of Riptide now, and the guy got hand pains.
Hey, man.
Switch to the Smash Box.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, you know, got Leo next.
You're playing Leo next.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a run back, man.
This time I'm not gonna fucking choke.
Okay.
So,
You heard it here first.
yeah. Whatever happens, happens though. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good set, man. That's gonna be a damn good set.
Jesus.
Good luck, my
Congrats,
dude.
brother.
Damn.
Congrats.
You can see he's still exasperated.
Yeah,
from
man.
that.
But yeah, that's Kola and Maister. You know, Kola coming out on top. Maister, man, doing his thing. You know, but he's gonna have to bow out here. Man, dude, Kola, he's honestly been playing incredible throughout the entire tournament. So
he's probably the most impressive player here to me. My goodness, dude.
he's good,
My goodness,
bro.
man.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
Cut from a different cloth for sure.
Yeah,
But guys,
built different.
we're going to see a few more matches right after the short break. Please do not go anywhere. Keep Smash Ultimate Summit 3 open. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Peace out.